missed you.
Come on.
Oh, hey. Oh,
Yeah.
wish I could hug you, but you know this whole social
Yeah, we'll just do a
distancing.
little fist bump.
Air
There
fist.
you go.
Oh, thanks for picking me up. Anyways, thank you.
Have a seat
And
there.
you-
Have a seat,
You
boss.
made the coach, the wagon bigger so we could be 6 feet apart.
That's true. Now, hey,
I'm
good
proud of you.
good to see you.
Good to oh boy, man. Good to see you too. I just can't wait to get back to the farm. You know, I've been missing my wife. I've been missing my house. I've been missing the barn, of course, the barn. But most of all, I've been missing my prized hunting dog, Old Blue. Oh, I miss Old Blue.
Whoa. Well, I gotta tell you something, boss.
You gotta tell me something.
Yeah,
What's that?
Old Blue, he died.
He died?
Well, what happened was the barn was on fire, and poor Old Blue, he ran in there, scared the horses out of the barn, and the barn fell on Old Blue, and he died.
Poor Old Blue.
He was a mighty fine hunting dog. Yep, that's what happened to Old Blue. Sorry to tell you that, boss. That's bad news, I know.
Well, that's real bad. Wait a second.
What?
The barn was on fire.
Oh yeah, the barn was on fire. It was crazy. What happened was there was a flame from the house. So a flame from the house flew on over, landed on the barn, and the whole barn caught on fire. But Old Blue, being the good old hunting dog he was, he ran right in there and saved them horses. Horses took off, but the barn fell on Old Blue. It was a bad day.
Poor Old Blue. He was a mighty fine hunting dog.
So that's what happened with the barn. Sorry about that.
Well, you know, I'm a little disappointed, but that's all right. We'll get to. Wait a second.
Whoa. What?
The house was on fire.
Yeah, that's right. The house was on fire. Forgot about that part.
Wait, how'd you leave? How'd you forget about that part?
Well, what happened was at the funeral, your Uncle Bobby, he kicked over the lamp. The lamp caught the curtains on fire, and then the whole house went up, and then the flame from the house, landed on the barn. And Old Blue, being a good old dog he was, ran in that barn, scared them horses out of the barn. The old barn fell on Old Blue, though. Bad story.
Poor Old Blue. He was a mighty fine hunting dog.
So that's what happened with the house.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Did the flame jump over lickety-split like?
Yeah, it was pretty lickety-split.
Lickety-split.
It just happened real quick.
That makes sense. Wait a second.
Whoa, sorry, Dave.
It does not make sense. Funeral? There was a funeral?
Oh yeah, that was a minor detail. I forgot to tell you about that. There was this woman in your life. You knew her well. She was a very nice woman. We called all the family members over, and I can't remember her name though. Oh gosh. Oh, she lived with you. Your wife.
My wife?
Yep, your wife.
My wife died?
Yep. You want to know how she died?
I do.
Well, what happened was basically your wife was out in the fields, plowing the fields. It was a hot day. It was like 105 degrees. And she got heat stroke and she died. So we had a funeral for her.
You're telling me she was in the fields plowing. She died. There's a funeral.
Yep. Then your Uncle Bobby kicked over the lamp, caught the whole house on fire. The flame from the house went over to the barn, caught the barn on fire. Old Blue, he ran in there, saved them horses. But unfortunately, Old Blue, he died.
Poor Old Blue. He was a mighty fine hunting dog.
So that's what happened with your wife.
But now wait a second.
Hold up. Yes, you got another question. Sorry.
Questions keep coming. This is a lot of information to take in. Why was my wife plowing the fields?
Well, what happened was your hired help, they went on strike, and so the fields weren't getting plowed. And so basically your wife was like, well, the fields, they got to be plowed. So she's out there plowing the fields as best she could, but the heat got to her, so she died. We had a funeral for her in the house. A beautiful ceremony. You should have been there for that. And then what happened was your Uncle Bobby whoop, kicked over the lamp. Lamp fell, curtains went up, the whole house was on fire. It was a big bonfire. I'll tell you what, that house went up real quick. Flame went lickety split over to the barn. Old Bluey ran in there, saved them horses, but he couldn't save himself, unfortunately, and he died. Poor old Blue.
He was a mighty fine hunting dog.
So that's what happened with the...
Wait. So you're telling me that there was a strike?
Yeah, your hired help went on strike.
Well, you're my hired help.
Oh yeah, and I've been meaning to ask for a raise.
Are you get out of here? Get out of here.